AlUla FM.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to today's segment, Health Matter. Your trusted Sunday segment of the Daily Reset Show with Dr. Waleed AlBedaiwi. Today, we're focusing on something simple but essential. Hydration, especially that the summer is approaching. Water makes up about 60% of the human body. Yet, many of us still underestimate its impact on our health. Proper hydration isn't just about quenching thirst. It actually plays a key role in digestion, brain performance, skin health, and even mood regulation. But how much water is enough? And can tea and coffee count? And what are the real consequences of dehydration? This and much more that we'll be discussing today with Dr. Waleed. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. And stay hydrated.
Yes. This is the first and the most important tip of the day. So, Dr. Waleed, how does dehydration affect physical and mental performances, even when it's mild?
Okay, now the ayah says that وَجَعَلْنَا الْمَاءَ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ حَيٍّ. I think, alhamdulillah, as believers, we believe in this ayah, and we think that the water is essential. Not only not essential to drink, no, essential probably to all activities that we do, all the activities of the body, and the water probably it forms the fluids, and the fluids, there is a percentage of water and fluids. Our earth is 75% it's water. So let's keep in mind, we see this importance in our daily life, and also we see it in our probably in our, when we get dehydrated, or we as doctors, when we see somebody dehydrated, we are afraid of too many functions to be affected, like the kidney function, like the gastric function, like even the mental function will be affected by dehydration. And the effect will depend on the age, on the effect on the comorbidity, if there is any other morbid conditions. So all these together will tell us if this will take us to think of the water importance for us. Also, some like cellular functions in the body, they depend on the water. If there is a problem with water, we have disturbance of the functions.
Wow.
So you name it, water is like, it's like, if it's number one, most important thing to, it's probably, I agree with that. Yeah.
Well, definitely, after all what you said and mentioned regarding our parts, the parts of the body, it's definitely depending on water as a survival thing. So are there differences in hydration needs based on the age, the activity level, or climate, let's say?
I think there are too many factors that will affect the need for water. But the very most important thing is that you shouldn't wait till you get thirsty to drink water. You have to have, even without being thirsty, you need to drink water.
Yes.
The range is, let's say, from 2 liters, 2.5 liters, but don't wait, because if you get thirsty, that means there is dehydration. We don't want you to reach to this level of being thirsty, of stimulation of the brain to drink water. So don't wait to be thirsty. Try to drink your amount of water regardless your thirst level. Some people will need really, it's not enough to drink through the gastrointestinal system through drinking. No, sometimes we need to send people to where they need to take it through the IV, the fluids if it's needed. But we can avoid this by continuing to drink the water, and we put it in regular periods whenever you are you see water you can drink. And there is, but by the way, water intoxication, people are afraid of water intoxication. This concept really needs to be looked at in more depth, because the intoxication, it's probably, if it's through IV, you may be intoxicated, but if you take it through drinking, there is a very low chance that you'll be intoxicated with water.
Yes, I see. So basically we can say, yes, that the hydration needs to be based on many things, including the age and activity level. So basically, if I'm a person who works out for an hour every day with an intense workout, I probably need to drink more than 2 liters per day, right?
Sure, more than 2 liters.
Okay,
even.
I see. So
You can drink. Yeah, but don't limit yourself. They say that's why I mentioned water. People are afraid of water intoxication. This concept really, it's being. We need to look we need to go more like depth to it, so that you can drink as much as you can.
Yes.
I think I can say with comfort that there is no you can drink as much as you can, because there's a limit that you cannot drink more, but with this limit we have no problem with it. So water intoxication concept is not something I'm afraid of.
Okay, I see. So basically you just answered the next question about how to stay hydrated throughout the day. But it's like you're literally just saying, Dr. Waleed, don't worry about drinking too much water from your point of view, because too much is never going to lead to water intoxication, right?
But be worried about drinking little water. You can be worried about.
If
but
anything.
Not the other way around. Yes.
Thank you a lot so much, Dr. Waleed, for the great info you provided today. And of course, we're meeting you again next Sunday on Health Matter. Thanks a lot and have a great rest of the day.
My pleasure.
AlUla FM.
The sound of Arabia.